I was excited when I saw this name also, Green Jerry. This person also is in my credits. I am 90% sure it's because of a piece of music that I had inserted. The 4 magic wands have been stolen by Bowser and his 3 Koopalings. They plan on using them to destroy the island. Mario must retrieve them. Want to know a fun fact about this hack? Just come back here while you're riding Yoshi. Remember me talking about that in-game hard-coded message box mechanic in my Super Mario World video? Check out this design. Very green, very beautiful. Whoa! The Goombas here aren't normal. They're jumping constantly. Yeah, I noticed. Alright, so it does look like this is an easy difficulty hack, but if you notice, honestly, the level design is quite nice. The Spinies will charge. Oh, interesting. R-E, what does that mean? Gotta enjoy the music for a second though. Anyone recognize this music? Oh, nice. I love the Mario 64 exit jingle there. Nice piece of music for this invincibility star. Nice. Green Jerry is in my credits for a piece of music. It's no wonder then that the music selection in this game is going to probably really rock. Shouldn't that be the case with all hacks and all games, honestly? Because, in my opinion, music is an integral part of any form of media, especially with video games. Hey, Donkey Kong Country jingle on Pawn Death there, I love it. You might also notice how none of these things are lagging. I hit the goal, I get a star, I enter a keyhole, I die. All of the jingles don't make AMK pause while it loads the next song into the ARAM. This creator, Green Jerry, has, like myself, figured out, hey, you have to put songs in they have to fit in the global songs in order for AMK lag not to occur. I got a feeling this is probably going to be the best hack I play this week. But hey, at least we're starting out with a great hack. The laws of averages dictate that our next several hacks are probably going to be horrible. Now that I say that, when we get to the castle, if there's castles and there's the vanilla castle destruction sequence, there better not be an AMK lag after all of my praise. This is the overworld. Let's check out the map. Very cool, very pretty. Alright, not as much land as I was expecting actually, but I like it. Anyone recognize this tune? Mario Kart. Ha! Nice save. Oh man, no, I had that too. Alright, I actually love this design here, because we can make this jump over these munchers, but at the same time we're given this option of having this little extra jump off of the cheats, which has kind of been the mechanic and gimmick of this level thus far. Honestly, I really love that little element thrown in there. Easy difficulty hack, but the levels are not boring. Grassland, but we're at a beach, we're at a desert. Oh, it is a beach, nice. What is a beach level doing here in a grassland world? Wonder what that coin is for. What is the meaning of this? It's got to be hiding some secret. Oh, is that just coin trail for the way down? That serves two nice purposes. One, so there's no blind jump on the way down. Two, we kind of got a preview of, hey, look, there's something up there, which made us keen to start looking. I can't quite tell. Let me turn everything off here. Yeah, we got HDMA on the whole effect. I thought it looked lighter on the top than bottom, so we have this, dark pit of abyss in the deep sea, which I think, to me, it's translating through. So nice choice of a gradient for an underwater level. So it looks like this castle level is definitely harder as far as the jumps are slightly, oh nice, a second checkpoint. We don't exactly have boss battle forgiveness, but it's close to it. Oh, he's getting faster. Oh my goodness. Oh, check it out. I love this reskinning. It's an orb sprite. You can tell it's because of its sparkle. But it's the wand we've recovered. And we have no castle destruction sequence to complain about. So beautiful, man. Beautiful. Oh, lag. Check that out. We can have fewer sprites on screen because there's water, so therefore there's sprite buoyancy, which requires extra computational power, but also we have, see how these leaves? That is a sprite cluster, so that also is, requiring some computation as well. So unfortunately, those combinations made that one section lag. Bowser's Cave too, interesting. Interesting, the little Koopaling shot across that. Alright, so check this out, y'all. If we have a green Koopa shell, but the Koopaling is still inside, and we use this as a carryable sprite through to another screen, look, it's suddenly no longer the same exact sprite. It's just the empty green Koopa shell. There's no longer a Koopaling still inside. I'll have to admit, I need to actually test that because I'm willing to bet it's probably a vanilla tech. Basically everything in this game I think is just green. Oh nice. The Donkey Kong Country clear music as well. I got a feeling this creator likes Donkey Kong Country music. Very interesting idea. That's interesting. Yeah, okay, those sprites, even if you're on Yoshi, just damage Mario. They don't spring Yoshi from amongst your feet. Yeah, like, see, that's, if you get normally hit with an enemy on Yoshi, you lose Yoshi. Man, these levels. I think this is a you just gotta get good level. Oh my lord. Make it stop, please. Goodness, that level was hard. Man. Oh my goodness. I love the Mario 64 Bowser track though. That's awesome. Oh boy. Wiped out that dry bones. Oh man. The game, oh my goodness, that dry bones. The game definitely starts off in easy mode. But yeah, the difficulty gets higher. Oh my goodness, lag. Goodness, that is insanely tight. To hurt Bowser, stomp on him, beware of his fire and hammer attacks, defeat him to retrieve the last wand. But it's only the second wand I've got. Oh my goodness. Alright, look at this. The four magic wands have been retrieved. The island has been saved from getting destroyed. Very cool. Yeah, I recognize. Hey, look at a lot of names I recognize. Thanks for playing, but thanks for making the game. Cool little end screen too. Nice, I still got 15 minutes, so I'm gonna check out a few more of the levels that I missed. when you defeat Bowser, it warps you into the next room and it has a wand, but instead of the goal sphere sprite, it doesn't clear the level. It just is an ASM block to warp you to the next level, and it's a static thing that says, hey, you got all 4 wands, right? But I think it would actually be cool as if it looked and checked, because it's obviously possible. I only got the first wand and then the 4th one here. Have different rooms coded for every possible combination of wands you may or may not have collected, and then maybe even have different endings depending on that. Oh man, check out that lag. Do you see that? Man, that is... My heart goes out to the creator on this, because they probably made this very amazing level, right? And you go to playtest it, like you're gonna have extremely laggy sections like that. But I guess the creator didn't want to change stuff. I mean, sometimes you have to have the bravery to take a wrecking ball to everything to change it. I just get it. Green Jerry. Even the ghost house, everything's green. If the person was called Yellow Jerry, maybe everything would be yellow. Oh, nice. Check this out. So it's not Mario Maker vine ends, but look, we actually have at least something graphically depicting the ends or tops of vines. I like that. All right, so we got to test this. If we carry a shell that has the Koopaling still inside, the second we carry through, I think it's going to be empty, and it is. Check it out. Nice. I had a suspicion that was going to be like that in the vanilla game, but now we know. Many thanks to the creator, Green Jerry, for making this amazing ROM hack, and thank you so much for watching. I hope to see you again at Great Games before your time.